please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
The can and the way in which technology is present everywhere, right from the Ferris wheel opposite the Palais to beaches occupied by only tech companies. Do you agree with that?
Well, I mean that's what it is. I mean, it's, you know, our business. Last time I checked, Maurice would be saying that half his business was technology. So you can't complain that half of the festival, or, you know, is not technology. So I mean, I don't get that. So I mean, you can't deny them a presence. I mean, I don't know. Maurice never reveals the numbers, but he knows from us that our biggest investment of our media budgets with our clients is Google. Second largest is the Murdoch Nexus, and then third is Facebook. So, no, I don't think you can stop that. I think the scale of it, maybe you can moderate it.
Yeah.
But, you know, if the agencies are not willing to invest, if you're organizing this, you know, the gaps will be. There's another, you know, clearly the Chinese companies, whether it's Tencent or Alibaba or JD.com or Huawei or Xiaomi, they're all going to fill the vacuum,
yeah,
as well as the technology companies. I think in the old days, it used to be the traditional media owners who had that position. They've been displaced to some extent by the new media owners, although they deny they are media companies and they call themselves technology companies. But, you know, that was ever that. Snap is trying to build its. I have not been to their space, but my wife tells me that the space their space is really outstanding, beautifully designed, and they have the Ferris wheel, as you you said. I mean, you know, when was the last time we saw a Ferris wheel at Cannes?
Correct.
It's an interesting idea. Whether it's the right idea for Snap or not is another question.
What's your opinion on you know, traditional agencies with the new age agencies like AKQA and Sapient Nitro working together? I
hadn't noticed that any traditional agency had remained totally traditional. So I mean, I think, you know, it's easy for you to say, but, you know, most traditional agencies, whether you define them as, you know, where you think about them in the context of us or our competitors, are in the process of significant transformational change. So I don't know quite what you mean by traditional agencies, but the digital agencies, you mentioned AKQA, and you mentioned Sapient, and, you know, RGA would be, I mean, they are pushing, in our own case, Wonderman, Possible, VML, are all pushing Mirum, are all pushing the boat out in terms of their digital expansion. And then, you know, the third area was we're experimenting a lot, whether it be, you know, with the NFL this week, with Game Pass, with Keltra and Unilever Ventures on DCOs, but dynamic creative, whether it be Mike in terms of content for millennials, 88 Rising last week, or again on millennial content. So we're doing a lot in experimentation, but, you know, whilst you tag them as traditional agencies, and you, by implication, you say they're a bunch of bozos, that's a bit unfair, because, you know, they're changed very significantly. I didn't mean that. Well, that was the implication of what you said. You know, the new wave agents, digital agents, are totally virtuous. No, I mean, everybody has those vices and virtues. But those are the three strands of it. Traditional agencies, again, using your phrase, becoming obviously much more digital and much more content and data orientated. The digital businesses that we have and have been established, driving forward. And then last, experimentation.